Now then guys, welcome to the 10th of June. It's Monday afternoon and I'm having a bit of a play with the mower. I don't know if you can hear, but it's a bit of a wet day again. So after this weekend being at Tractor Fest where it rained from Friday 3 o'clock all the way to Saturday evening, and then Sunday was a glorious day. We're back to more rain. More on with the Tractor Fest as well. It was nice to meet up with KV6080. I won't give his real name out, but it was nice to meet you and have a chat with you, and quite nice to show you my track as well. It was parked up. And there was Ben Goddard as well that turned up with his dad. It was, unfortunately, Ben, I didn't get time to have a real chat with you. I was trying to take my old man round to the stalls and have a look around with him, but I'll catch up with you at some point anyway. So yeah, onto this mower. So we've had this mower for a year coming up. It was second hand when we bought it. We bought it from a second hand dealer, not too far away from us, at a good price. Nobody seems to be that interested in it. It is a sipma, or sipma, whatever you want to call it, as it says on the sheet. It's actually a Polish built machine, and you won't find many of them over here. There's only one person that was importing them, and I got in touch with him because it's got his original sticker on, and he said he only ever imported one of this size. He said after that they started getting too expensive, and they'd put the prices up and the rest of it, and it wasn't worth it. So I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but we've got a one-off. The good thing with it is this mower bed. Well, we'll start with knives, because the knives are actually Pottinger knives that are on here, and it took us a while to try and find out, but one of my local contractors where I get my parts from, he managed to figure it out for us. But yeah, there's a Pottinger knife on it, which I think it's a Pottinger bed, but Pottinger don't do a bed. I think it's a Kuhn bed at the end of it. I keep forgetting who's bought who when you get to farm machinery. So anyway, I'm filling up at the moment. I filled up just there, which is the level plug for the bed. Just putting a little bit more on, it's a bit low. Unfortunately, I found out the hard way it's there and not there, which resulted in all that. That's actually just a bolt that holds the bed together, the mower bed together. Basically, each top hat has got, well, each section between there and there is one section, so you can bolt them all together. It means you can have a longer bed or a shorter bed or whatever in your manufacturing. It worked alright last year, apart from I had trouble with these end hats down here. So what I had was, there's actually a wheel at the back there, and these top hats, and what happened was there was grass being wrapped around the end of these, and it would wrap up so much it would block itself on the framework and on that wheel, meaning that I'd end up having to stop the tractor, turn P2 off, come out with a knife and actually cut the grass off this top hat, then start it up. I think what was happening was the grass was laying into it, and then it was wrapping round, and then before it cut, and then after it got cut, it was obviously stuck on there, so the next piece would do the same, and basically bung up. So we'll see how that goes this year. I can take this one off, I think. There's some bolts inside. It's actually hollow inside. I might be able to get them off and take that one off. Whereas the other end, you're usually kind of in the mown grass already, so we'll see what happens. I've not decided yet. I know the contractor I got the knives from had said he takes them off, whereas that one's actually got the shaft that runs down. I'll take you around to the other side. So P2 comes out the tractor through this gearbox and this clutch that's here. I actually need to change some of these bolts because they're bent. I'm not quite sure how, but they're twisted. So through that gearbox, up here, through that gearbox and down, and then it takes it straight through. Let me show you. Through that hat and down into the bed, and then obviously along. There you go if you wanted to know the size of it. It's a 2.9 metre. So yeah, not too bad. So yeah, we'll get that bed filled up a bit more. I'm probably going to half fill it. If anybody knows better than me, just let us know, but I'm going to half fill that bed. Check those two gearboxes and grease up the prop shafts, PTO shafts, plus all these joints that are up here, all these bushes. They've got grease nipples on. We'll do all that. What I do like about this mower is you can have it in transport, which is like this on bucket tractor. So you go straight out, or it will actually fold straight up behind it, which I usually tend to have. Stops tractor nodding around, and you haven't got a massive tail swing it back. And then it draws it back around to the side, so it's parallel with the tractor for mowing. So it's I don't know, a fair well spec'd mower for what it cost us. Anyway, I'm going to carry on with that bed, and I shall catch you later. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye.